Hey guys, my name is Dan and welcome back to the channel. Today is a video that I didn't expect to make for a while, to be honest with you. The news has just broken that Gareth Southgate has left his role as coach for the national team for England. And some people saying he got sacked, some people saying he quit. I think it was probably both. I think it was a mutual decision. I think it's beneficial for both that it happens now. Obviously, he's still got a summer to go, so he can get another job now if he wanted to. And England have got a couple of months now to get a replacement in. So I think we've got some competitions coming up in September. So yeah, mutually beneficial for all. I think it was a good decision from him specifically. There's talk about the FA wanting to keep him. I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. He's made England compete again. Criticise him for tactically or whatever you want. Under Gareth Southgate, England have become a competitor again. 2 Euros finals, again, that can be seen as a positive and a negative. For me, the positive thing is we were there. We earned the right to get to the finals both times. And maybe it's down to him specifically that we can get it over the line for both finals. Again, decent World Cup runs as well. Semi-final was in that quarterfinals as well last tournament. So he's made us relevant again. He's made us a national team that isn't a walkover anymore. It's a challenge for any team. Spain were just too much for us in this tournament, but I think we should have won the Italy Euros. But it is what it is. So yeah, he's made us. That's a good thing. He's made us compete again. He's improved the national team is what I'm trying to say, but he's just not good enough to get us over the line, and that's been evident for a little while now. And maybe should have left after the World Cup. There's loads of debates about that, but it is what it is, and he's made the right move now. Like I said, he's got time now to get another job. England got enough time to get a replacement in. Who that's going to be, I mean, it's all up in the air. People say Klopp. I'd love it to be Klopp, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think he's going to take a year or so off and then get the Germany job whenever he wants it. So, but I think he'll think twice about it. I think he'll really have a think about if he gets offered it. Should I say? I think he'll think twice about it, but I don't think he'll take it. People talking about Pep leaving City to do it. That's never going to happen, in my opinion. And who else is there right now? People talking of nonsense about Graham Potter and Pochettino and Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe probably is the only one out of all those three that I would be okay with. Again, what's he won? Similar to Gareth Southgate, he hasn't really done much at club level. He's taken a rich Newcastle team as far as he can go with them, in my opinion. Graham Potter, again, what's he done? He's very similar to Gareth Southgate when he was initially appointed. I don't think Pep, I don't think Klopp, so I really don't know who's going to be. People's talking about Arsene Wenger. I mean, I would love for Wenger to take the job, but I think he's been out of the game a little bit too long now. I think he's quite comfortable doing what he's doing. He probably doesn't want to step into kind of a toxic job in England. In England, job is so demanding. It has loads of criticisms and critics. He'll be whoever it will be judged everything they do, and most of it is not nice and most of it is quite harsh. But it is. I mean, that's what it is. It's the England national team job. If you walk into that job, you know what you're walking into. So yeah, to be honest with you, as a replacement, I don't really know. I don't really have an idea who it's going to be. I don't mind if it's going to be a foreign coach. I just want it to be a coach that's won something, knows how to win, and win major trophies as well, even if at club level. But we'll have to wait and see who it is. But yeah, I thought I'd give my initial reaction. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with him leaving. I think it was the right decision, like I said. And England can, get a new play. If we can get someone in that has won something, he can take that this England team to new heights. In my opinion, I think there is kind of a generational change that needs to happen. In my opinion, I think Trippier, Walker, even Harry Kane to a point needs to start being phased out from this team. Younger players brought in, at least with Gareth Southgate and his and his coach Holland, whatever his name is, they both left. So at least now Ben White can come back in. He's, whether you hate it or not, he's England's best right back at the moment, and to have him not at the Euros was criminal in my opinion. It's almost a sackable offence. Maybe that's not all on Southgate. You know, you can only offer the player position, and Ben White has to take some responsibility, and he might get a little bit of flack from having turned down the national team. There's a lot of people out there that um, don't like players turning down the national team. You know, it is what it is for any country, in my opinion. But there's extenuating circumstances, and you know, if Ben White felt like he was being bullied or something, then fair play to him for not wanting to be in that environment. But that's over with now. So hopefully Ben White can be brought in. You know, build this team around players like Declan Rice. Saka obviously is one of the first, if not the first name on the team sheet. So, I mean, I'm not just talking about just Arsenal, you know. I think Cole Palmer had a decent tournament, even though he barely played. I thought, you know, Bellingham disappeared a lot, but having said that, he's young still. He's going to get a lot more experience in Real Madrid, and I think by the time we get to the next, you know, senior tournament, I think he'll be a much more mature player, a much more balanced player as well. I think he was a little bit of a glory hog, or trying to be, in this tournament and got found out. But again, having said that, he will improve. Yeah, that's what my initial opinion of this is. Hopefully, then we get someone else in that's competent and can bring out the best of the team. 'Cause we've got so many good younger players. You know, Cole Palmer being one of them, but there's a whole load of others. I thought Gahey as well, at the centre back, had a really great tournament. I think he's established himself now as a potential starting centre back going forward. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about Gareth Southgate leaving. Where do you think he'll go? It'd be funny as if he goes and does the USA job, but the amount of flack that USA fans give Gareth Southgate and England, it would be so funny. It would be hilarious. I don't think it will happen, to be honest. I think Southgate take a cushy job somewhere, maybe some kind of commentary job, or maybe another. I don't think he'll go to a club job for a while, but it would be funny as if he goes to USA, it would just be hilarious. But yeah, anyway, guys, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think, who you think is going to be the next coach, and how good do you think this team could be in the future. So yeah, take it easy, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Adios.